Review visual rules. Incredible work. You use CSS to alter text and images on a website. Throughout the lesson, you'll learn concepts including the font family property defines the typeface of an element. Font family Helvetica. Font size controls the size of the text. Font size controls the size of the text. Font weight defines how thick or thin or thick the text is displayed. Text align property places the text in the left, right, or centre of its parent container. Text can have two different colour attributes, colour and background colour. Colour defines the colour of the text, while the background colour defines the colour behind the text. The CSS can make an element transparent with the opacity property. CSS can also set the background colour element to an image with the background colour image property. The exclamation important flag will override any style, however it should almost never be used as it's extremely difficult to override.
Scientist was concerned, the father was slumped in the chair and all the indications were that he'd been assaulted while sitting in that chair. Drag marks in blood indicated that Mrs. Blackwell was assaulted in the lounge and dragged to the bathroom. If one considers the forensic evidence, that served to completely negate Brian Blackwell's account of being attacked by his father. The pathological evidence was of a sustained and frenzied attack.
CSS rules.
Due to the violent nature of the killings, David wanted Brian to be psychologically analysed. One psychiatrist who met Brian was Dr. Eli Godsey, and revelations made during the interview would completely change the legal case.
I interviewed Brian while he was still preparing for his court case. The two things that have consistently come out have been that Brian was never able to consult with his GP without one of his parents being present, and that his mother was still bathing him when he was 16 or 17. Those pieces of information are very much the visible tip of the iceberg.
Woodruff portfolio. In this project, you use knowledge of CSS visual rules to create rules, sets, and improve the appearance of a photography portfolio site. Look over to the index to review HTML elements you have to work and navigate the style CSS. Start by making the header section stand out a bit. Select dot header. So dot header, background colour, cornflower blue. By using the background colour property, so you've got a capital C, a lowercase f, and a lowercase b. Now change how the text is lined in the top header section. In the header rule, set the align, so that's the header rule dot header. In the header rule, set the align text centre using the text, so text align centre. Next, use the CSS to make the paragraph below Olivia's name have a greater text size. And style CSS about me, so about me element, and set its font size property to 20 pixels, so font size 20 pixels. The dot about me paragraph looks like a dark against the light blue background. Maybe it look nice and blended more with the background. With the dot me, select use the opacity property to make it 50% transparent. So what we'll do is we'll take that out the new opacity colon 0.5 semicolon.
Narcissistic personality disorder, and there's a number of characteristics that are featured in NPD, and they include things like grandiosity, entitlement, embellishment or exaggeration of successes, manipulation.
Opacity.
And some of these traits that are characteristics
colon,
of NPD can clearly be seen in Brian's
space 0.5 semicolon.
For example, and persistent embellishments to suggest that one is more successful than one actually is. I think one of the issues of NPD is that it often only gets diagnosed after there's been an extreme incident, for example, an act of violence, or in the case of Brian.
Change the main title colour so that it matches the background colour nicely. Set the colour for H1 element to azure. So H1 element colour azure.
No other lawyer had been in before.
I had never encountered narcissistic personality disorder before, and I and my junior did research it, obviously, to understand what it was, but I'd never encountered it as a basis for diminished
Instead of the page
before.
being in the default Times font, change the entire page, select the body element, make the font family of the page Georgia. So body, parentheses, font